All right, so when it comes to discussing a perfect interval, I mean, literally, you have to look at the etymology of the word perfect and what it actually means. Uh, a good definition of perfect means that something is sound. It's so, when something's so truthful, it's sound. Literally. That's when it comes to etymology and the power that sound creates. Um, Something is a sound before it could be any other higher level of truth, right? But the word perfect, as we know it, it's actually like you might have seen me show you the etymology, right? It's literally perfect, right? From the Latin word, the same word that makes the word fuck, right? Farcere, to make, fuck. Um, but so first, I'm going to talk about the word consonant and dissonant. See, this is something that Western music theory tries to use in order to define an interval that is pleasant or unpleasant. Okay, but something so subjective can have no meaning in any type of aesthetic, any type of vernacular, any type of language. Okay, that's why we run into all these weird issues with dissonance and consonants and a half step being played out of tune. Is that more dissonant or less dissonant? How do we define what dissonant is? Well, the way that Western theory uses it's called something called something's consonant, right? It's good. No, consonant means with sound, sonance, right? Dissonance means without sound. So the word dissonance actually means anything other than noise. It means silence. That's what dissonant is, okay? You can't have a consonant or a dissonant interval. We can't give qualities um, in any meaningful way other than a very deep subjective way. Dissonance without sound, it means quiet, right? And the word enharmonic, like nothing can be enharmonic. That doesn't exist. Harmony, and harmonics. Uh, you can't use a word to negate its power, right? So consonance means with sound. It doesn't mean a good interval. Doesn't mean a bad interval. Dissonance means literally silence, right? And the word perfect, as we're about to talk about perfect intervals, literally means perfect. Okay. So the only perfect interval we actually get, right, is the octave, right? Because it always repeats into itself. Now, whenever we get a perfect fourth or a perfect fifth, right? Right? Any of those intervals, they are basically, they're not splitting the octave, right? So a perfect fourth and a perfect fifth, it goes um, basically we could just say 500 cents and 700 cents of the octave, right? So it doesn't go right in the middle. It slightly straddles it. But not only that, we get this cool little utterance of 2 cents, right? So we're off 100 cents from 600, and then we also go each direction. We go down to 498, and we go up 700 to 702, right? We get these 2 cents in there, right? 204 cents. When I discovered that, between the fourth and the fifth, it opened my eyes up to so many things, right? So you go up a fifth, you go up a fifth again, right? You're getting an octave, right? Plus you're getting that 204 cents, right? If you go up a fifth, and then from that same starting note, so C up to G, and then we take the C and we go down a fifth, we get that same that major ninth, right? Epoch Dune, yeah. And Epoch Dune, it's right there, CFG, right? CFG, And by the way, that intro I have for my podcast, you know what that is? Oops, can't play very well, obviously. That's if anybody recognizes that tune. But no, you know, it has that cool sound. We go up fifths, C, G, D. Well, if we go C, G, D, right, we're just straddling fourths and fifths. Right? If you stack 2 fourths, no, that's for a different time. 2 fifths. Now we get that epoch doing in there, right? And like I said before, all you need is a C, B flat, and a D. That major 9 to give the blues sound, right? I haven't improv in a while, but anyways, what I'm saying is, so a perfect interval is not a perfect interval. An octave is not what we think of it. An octave very well could be the 402 cents, right? So C, G, D. That's the octave, right? And then you can build it anyway. You go up a fifth and down a fifth.